In order to evaluate the effectiveness of advertising checkoff programs, economists compute the aggregate benefits and compare those with the cost of the program. Typically, a so-called benefit-cost ratio, or BCR, is computed. And as the name implies, a benefit-cost ratio is simply the ratio of the benefits to the program to the cost of the program. So obviously, a benefit-cost ratio that is greater than 1 indicates that the benefits exceed the costs. Independent economists like myself develop what are known as econometric models of all the demand factors that influence the demand for a commodity. Once all significant demand factors are accounted for, we can get an accurate impact of advertising on the demand for a commodity. Models provide a simple but an accurate way to simulate the impacts of advertising in the real world. Let's talk a little bit about the benefits. What are the benefits of these programs? The benefits of these programs are the incremental net revenue to the industry that accrues from both higher consumption and higher prices that are attributable to the advertising campaign. Obviously, the costs of the program are the dollars spent on the advertising campaign over time. Because a lot of the econometric models are based on a fairly lengthy series of observations over time, it is essential to adjust those dollars, such as advertising expenditures, for inflation to ensure that real dollars are measured. The goal is to capture the impact of all demand factors and isolate the net impact of advertising on demand for paper and paper packaging. Do these promotional programs work? Not only do these programs work, but they work exceptionally well. Almost all past studies indicate these programs have benefits that vastly exceed their costs. It is clear from the bulk of past economic studies that these promotion programs are very profitable to the industry. Economic evaluations are required by the U.S. Department of Agriculture at the 5-year mark for all federal checkoff programs. For this campaign, for the paper and paper packaging campaign, a study must be completed by 2019.